OMG, what the fuck happened to my hair? Do I need to lay down for my hair to be cut?
No, just follow me.
On your screen, my lips are moving, but on yours,
Yeah, because I don't got my mic turned on. I guess it's picking up on your PlayStation mic. So it's showing your character's lips moving.
will that happen if I have my menu up?
Probably still. But if you want to, you can mute your camera if you want.
Can you do that while in live broadcast?
I think. I've never tried.
Because it does me no good. They can't see my lips moving.
Audio sharing? No, that's not it. It's not there. Where did you find it last?
A different menu outside of it. I forgot how to do. Never mind.
Sometimes it comes back to you. Even not playing the game for ages. Okay, where's the scissors? Ah, here's the scissors.
Question is our animals needing fed?
No, because this isn't a server. This is a dedicated this is an undedicated session. Yeah, your hair length is like max. Do you want me to cut it all off? Or leave you some hair?
Bald.
Okay, bald it is. Now triangle for facial hair.
No, 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 no. That actually looked cool.
What?
That. I look like a dwarf.
You want me to leave your facial hair?
Yep.
Alright. There we go. 20 human hair. Now it's time for me to cut my own hair. My hair ain't all the way long yet. Neither is my
I'm gonna
facial hair.
watch it. I'm gonna watch it disappear. Look at that. Don't you wish you could make that perfect of a cut all of your own out in the real world? 1 second, no mistakes. Be ready for a job interview in like 2 seconds.
Prepare the item.
I gotta remember, I'm He-Man. I can, I can kill things with a weapon. I can knock certain things out with my fist.
Yep, but you can't go too far without me.
Should I go ahead and use my points or just leave them alone?
I'll leave that up to you. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make a GPS.
I'm trying to
Let
figure
me
out how
know.
to bring my menu up.
Circle.
Alrighty.
GPS. 20 electronics, 5 polymer. 20 electronics and 5 polymer, eh? What do I got in the electronics department?
Hmm.
Electronics?
That would involve tech parasaur slaughtering.
Yeah, we can breed those things, like wildfire.
I guess I'll learn how to make narcotics.
What, make narcotics?
Mm-hmm. Let's get all the saddles so that way,
You won't be able to get all saddles.
in this expansion at least.
Uh-uh. Not with all, not the points you got, you won't be able to make all saddles.
Let's see. Because so far, I'm doing pretty damn good. Only scorched earth.
I've got polymer in here, but I need electronics badly. Couldn't need to fucking get them in the fucking pin. We need to make another pin. By the way, L3 is to run if you tap on it while moving. Oh, I had electronics on me. How about that?
Uh-huh. Made all saddles.
Really?
Yep. And still have 925 points. Said I couldn't do it. I just proved you wrong. Never doubt me. Hey everybody, say hello to my Chucky cup. Yeah, I like morbid things and horror stuff. I'm a gross, weary, severed head. I want to learn how to make electric rod.
It's a knockout tool, by the way. Those electric darts.
Rocket launcher. Ingram for rocket launcher pelt. Industrial forge. What the hell does that do?
Mass produces materials such as making fuel and making gasoline and forging metal into ingots. I already got the Ingram for that. Believe it or not, we have one of those on top of the area we're at. We have that and an industrial cooker. Not industrial cooker, but a industrial grill.
Yay! C4 charges. Laser attachment. Metal tree mine. Bunk bed. That'll save us some room in the place if I can build it. Bunk bed.
It's a crafter thing.
Why would people need a camera for? Personalized screenshots?
Quite possibly, who knows?
You always have to question certain things they put on here, because some of them won't make no sense. Unless you're a British tourist, you don't need a camera. Don't need a tree sap tool. I'll learn the metal sickle. Handcuffs don't work on dinosaurs, so I will not craft it. Learn wall torches. Won't you join the crank anchors tonight? Well, at least we know if at any situation we get a new animal, I got pretty much every saddle. Just not sure what to spend my remaining 344 points on. Because I can't be a builder, because I can't even carry so much shit. Well, I am kind of gothic-y, so I'll learn the gravestone. I've learned lesser antidote. Don't learn any building engrams, cause I can't carry shit. Narcotic tripwire trap. Metal spike wall. For humor's sake, toilet.
We can hook water and plumbing up to a toilet and actually have it irrigate, I think, crops just by shitting in a toilet.
Metal shield. Silencer attachment. How did I miss these on the way up? Good for weapons. Don't need a radio. don't need a remote keypad because we're not on a public server. There's quite a few things here I don't need to learn. Let's try homing underwater mine. Riot shield. Rocket turret. That's pretty much all I could do. And still have 71 points left. Damn it. My canteen's out of water and I'm almost close to dehydrating. So I'm a weapons tactician. I can actually build that shit. Given I have all the stuff needed for it. I just did the dumbest thing and put myself inside a house that has no lighting whatsoever. I gotta keep up with you, cause as soon as that little, as soon as that length is, that length measure is busted. If anyone who views this later as it becomes a video is disappointed that it's not God of War 3, I apologize in advance. I might keep that as a later on in the day thing to make up for it. Wait, bro, you're gonna let me dehydrate? It starts. Oh my god, this is gonna be risky. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Not unless you go inside the house and use the one in the house.
Done got it.
You might want to come back out here.
I think I'm already in trouble anyway. I'm in the water. I could run into an Titanoboa at any moment. And I'm lucky. I can walk, cause you're close to base, and The distance bandwidth hasn't been broken. I usually like to live dangerously when it comes to getting my supplies. What's wrong with him? Or her? Done laid an egg.
Done laid 4 over here.
There's why. The health is low. I might have to go hunt some food. Because it's slightly surviving off of Miju berries. Is that all this thing eats? It's not a meat eater, is it?
Nope, it's a berry eater.
So technically you already done saved its ass by putting those berries in there. Let's go around and check the animals. I know they all need leveling up. You're fine. You need assistance. I didn't want to ride. I forgot square. Duh.
This is bullshit, I need to check something. But I gotta leave the game in order to check if that's the problem or not. But I'm gonna first check concrete foundations, see if they have the same problem.
So I have to kill the stream.
No. I don't even know if it's a concrete thing. Get some of you. Get some of you. Because used to be I was able to plant. Fucking you seen me fence posts side by side without need for a foundation, but it's telling me with these metal ones I need a foundation nearby. Unless an update did that, or something I changed in the settings is causing it. No, it's literally changed. I can't do it anymore.
You're saying the patch did away with it.
Either that or something I changed in the menu, but that doesn't make sense. Your stream will continue, but I'll have to re-bring you back into the game. The problem being is I'm not sure whether changing something, because the only menu that fucking changed was the fucking platform saddles menu option. And now these fucking metal fence posts I've made are fucking useless. I wasted all that cement paste. So I need to figure out what's wrong. Checked all of our dinosaurs in there.
Yep. Every one of them's done. Got a couple of viewers. Thank you for joining the stream. Okay, bye.
With that, there's no way I can actually leave if there's people coming in to view you.
Well, I only got one left. Now I got none.
I'll bring you back in as soon as I figure out what the fuck's going on here. It should knock you off here in a second. Not your stream, but out of the server. So I gotta see what's going on here. It's an option that I can fix and should have no problems.
Is my coffee cold? If you're scared of or hate Chucky, leave the stream. Because you'll see a lot of him every time I take a drink of coffee. I'm sorry, but I'm a big fan of Chucky. I know how to be comedic and have fun, but I'm truly a dark person. My brother slash gaming companion is checking something out right now because he doesn't know if it's a game patch or whatever. It's not letting him use a certain type of thing for his construction. So he's going to boot it up and see if that fixes it. And then he's going to send me a join request to get back in the server. If some of you are coming onto the stream and was hoping that I was going to be doing God of War 3 Remastered, I am truly sorry. I will be doing it probably later on in the day, but right now I just figured whatever I decide to play with my brother, I should stream it to at least put some content onto the channel. I mean, I understand if people want to leave the stream because this is not their cup of tea to watch, but if you're staying here, thank you so very much. Especially at this hour, almost 3 in the morning.
Let me see if it's a patch job.
Okay, going right back into the server.
Yeah, it's a patch job. They require nearby foundations now.
Yep, they patched it out. If you can hear my gaming companion say it in the stream now, because I'm not sure if it's working or not. Never done it this way before. When it says chat prioritized, does that mean it's cut from the stream?
Chat prioritized means it's basically using what we got on the stream.
Okay, I know not to use my fists on killing animals because it hurts me too. Glaive Runner likes my activity, so I'm guessing Glaive Runner's the one that's watching. If so, please say so in the chat, please. I mean, Glaive Runner is one of my supporting friends here on the PlayStation 4. And I'm kind of glad to have supporters / friends of not just PS4, but of my streams as well. I'm not even trying to be a popular person. I'm just a regular old Joe doing streams. If some of my friends on the PlayStation are horror fans, they might actually hit the like on my activity just because I showed a Chucky cup. According to the camera, I'm not right in angle with it, but maybe I should have put that option where it auto detects where I'm at. I got my machete out, ready to kill any intruder. I seriously should wear night vision goggles when it comes to this shit. This stream gets added as the list of streams I've used underneath my PlayStation profile. If I ever decide to turn some of it into like a short video, well, usually when I do short videos, it's there to show what I've discovered, not what I play, just what I discovered. That makes a lot more sense to me, because you can't go too far on just a short clip Bye bye, bitch. I thought I heard another spatter.
In the distance.
That's not in the distance. That's right there in front of us. Now that it's daylight out, if I can see anything near me, I'll kill it. Like that thing back there. Hold it. Is that something we got or no? No, we don't got it.
That's a T-Rex. That's a car. Is that a Carno?
Yeah. We don't have that. Damn it. One punch and he's already running. Get over here, bitch. I ain't gonna catch up to him, I ain't that fast.
Where'd you head?
I'm right behind him and not having any progress. Fucking accidentally kneeled. Fuck. I'm gonna try to run him back toward you. Where'd you go, asshole? Give up on him. He went across the water. He knew he was about ready to be killed by me, so he took off. There's a dino stuck in the rocks.
Let's put him down.
What, that car?
The Carno, yeah, he's in the water, sadly. He'll drown.
Oh my god. Getting down there without dying. Now there's a feat. 'Cause I'm already damaged from that punch I threw. Even if we were to manage to catch him, I haven't made the saddle yet.
Yeah, he's going to drown. Poor bastard's going to drown.
Because they won't let us be like He-Man and drag him out of the water.
Bye, you poor bastard.
Is he actually drowning?
Yes, he is, right now. He's going to end up a corpse. Bye-bye. He just died.
Fuck. A good chance to put another one to the team. I should have waited for you. I fucked it up by hitting him.
No, you did good, but it's sad that one trank dart put him out in the water. I was hoping that he'd run back toward me with an attack, but instead one trank dart just took him out.
Bro, I nearly took most of his life away. He ain't gonna turn back around. Is this our other base or something?
No, you remember this is our frog habitat.
Okay, yeah. These are the only animals I did not take care of. Of course, I ain't got enough oxygen to do that. You're the fish swimmer, not me. You're Aquaman, not me. Is that another one? No.
That's another Therizinosaur. Which would be good to have a mate if it's, wait, what is this? Female? Or male? A male. That'd be nice if that was a female over there.
Do you want me to go ahead and kill it?
Hang on, let me see. I need to bring out my,
He knows
scope.
I'm here now. Bitch.
Damn. What was it?
Can't tell. You did. They tried to swat me, so I had to defend myself. I'm thinking we're right at the point where we could find more new monsters now. What?
That's Annabelle. On our right. It's chasing something.
He'll be chasing us next.
See, it's chasing this, thing. It's gonna be dead here in a second anyway. Gone. We ain't got one of this weird fucking thing yet.
I wonder if I can punch it out. There it went! It's out conscious. A Theomia, or whatever you call it.
Colomia.
Put food in inventory to tame. What does it eat?
Wouldn't it be obvious?
Meat?
Hell no. It's a berry eater.
Well, if I wouldn't have went after meat if you would have said that.
What the hell?
Fucking bug.
A bug attacked me and it got killed by it.
I forgot how to harvest.
You can't do it with the inventory out. With your weapon out, you gotta put your weapon away with triangle, with that both.
That's what I just
L1
did.
and
That's what I just did.
And then you hold on triangle.
Or you just hold on X.
No, I'm talking about, gather. But you already know that as you're picking berries already. But yeah, you hold on triangle to just shove them in there.
He's already tamed.
Theomia.
Okay, invalid name because this guy didn't have me up there. Walrus. I don't know how to spell it though.
Walrus. No, it was one L. Walrus. See, there it is. Sorry, I got spelled out for you.
Oh, walrus.
It should be following you.
Cannot contain an appropriate name, it said.
When is Walrus an inappropriate name? I guess Aquaman's inappropriate too.
Okay, I'll call you Tusk. That good enough?
Fucking Walrus, inappropriate name.
Okay, now, since I know what beast it is, let me see what it takes for me to make that saddle. Let me go up to the search bar, dagnabbit. It won't let me. There it is. It just takes fiber, hide, and wood.
There you go.
Want me to ride it? There we go. It's pretty fast.
Its stats have been buffed, that's why. Tame buff.
Look at this. Da 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 da. Here, let's go back to base, buddy. I'm forgetting what button to hold on to pull up the menu.
Square. Just press square. No, square. But triangle brings up its behavioral menu instead of
That's what
being
I'm
like a
talking
star.
about.
Oh, hold triangle. Hold over on behavior.
Disable following.
Disable following. There you go.
Do I take the one berries out of its thing, or did you do that already?
Oh no, I didn't. But it needs berries in it.
It doesn't need narca berries.
Use the turtle, because the turtle have a lot of berries in it.
I don't know. Did you use it to go after berries last?
No, I guess I either stored the berries or...
No, it's only got yellow berries in its inventory. Which means I have to go down here and grab a few.
Ride the turtle. It'll pick more berries than you. Seriously, it does. It picks a shit ton more berries than a normal person does. Any berry eater does.
It's thinking you're thinking of attacking me. I'm gonna fucking knock you out.
What?
Fucking Dilophosaur. Thinking of attacking me. It's suicide. Fucking bugs are attacking me now. That's suicide. Attacking me is suicide. I'm the He-Man of the group, buddy. You already done beat me to the punch. Okay, that one's what, a female or a male? That's a male. Need a female. And probably create a separate pen for it, I bet. Pull up my menu, get rid of this shit. Richard Garcia asks, what's our goal on this? To make it to the most up-to-date and current expansion. Basically beat all expansions. We don't stop until a game is considered fully beat. And this game's one of the long ones. Right now we're just trying to do certain trophies and find a way to get all artifacts and all that stuff so we can move on to the next expansion. We know it gets harder as the expansions go up. What's considered fully beaten?
Generally the credits, I'd say.
When you
On this game.
when you see the credits, it's considered fully beaten. We haven't seen that yet because we're still quite a ways from it.
This game requires that you use a bunch of relics to summon the bosses for each one of the different arcs. All the way up to Genesis, but we don't got the Genesis expansion. So we're gonna beat as far as we can, I guess.
Yeah, we'll go as far as we can to where we can't get to the paid expansion. And the paid expansion is Genesis.
It's one that we don't got. We got the paid expansion up to freaking extinction.
Do you have? Oh yeah, you have the Thenosaur following you. Okay. Put myself in a safe distance because I know at my current visibility, I can only see so much. Until the sun proves me wrong. Well, that's not the sun. That's a drop. Drops give off temporary light. Be right back. Gotta get me a cup of coffee. He had something to say, bro. Okay, let me read what you put before I fully respond. You say you played it on PC and you're familiar with the game, but you didn't think it had a clear ending. You always thought it was just an open sandbox and still goes on after beaten.
Well, actually, it does still go on after you're beaten, but you ever notice that it shows that your character goes on to another arc? Like, the base game shows that you go on to Scorched Earth, but Scorched Earth don't show you go on to anything else. And then, uh, fuck, Aberration, I think, shows you go on to, Extinction when you, clear so many bosses. That's what I mean by a clear ending. The game continues to go on in a fashion that I'm not sure if he's familiar with Harvest Moon games. Some of them go on after a clear ending as well.
Or like Minecraft.
Yeah. So he's right in a way that there's no definitive ending, but it shows that there's some sort of ending in the fact that it shows that you go into another arc, that arc's complete. You can still play that arc, but there's like no point in playing the same arc when you can go on to when you can transfer your character to the next arc and continue your journey.
He said, but Minecraft has a clear ending, though.
True, but you still play on afterwards. It's considered open sandbox as well. Plus, it has all the mods, so generally people don't even think of it as having an ending. People just play the heck out of it anyway.
People on PC play it on PC because they can mod it to their wildest dreams with whatever they want, depending if there's a mod out for it. But those who play on a PS4 or console based, they get straight up vanilla, which becomes boring over time because there's never anything brand new after all the stuff that's naturally with the game. To where people on PC who understand how to mod it can add anything they want to keep refreshing the playability and the replay value. In a sense, it it's a it, it's not like ARK, where ARK has the expansions to give you some extra stuff if you're playing on the console versions. But if you're on the PC, it's like having ARK expansions. New stuff gets put on, you get to use them, and you get to have fun with it. Ah, I think my brother would actually agree with you on that one.
What?
The only mods he uses is building mods to make it more fluid and
Aesthetically pleasing? I
pleasing.
actually agree. What use is there in the other mods? To be honest.
Unless you're like, I don't know, Uber and a couple of others that also put like Dragon Block C mods or Monster Hunter mods on it just to see how it looks.
I'm not sure he's talking about Minecraft. Wait, is he talking about Minecraft or is he talking
Yeah,
about ARK?
he said the only mods he uses.
He might be talking about ARK though. I'm not sure
Yeah,
which.
but on ARK it's not mods. It's
ARK
technically.
PC on PC ARK has mods, and the only building mods I know from ARK on PC is Building Plus. Yeah,
ARK
see ARK
mods.
mods.
Okay,
So yeah, Building Plus, Structures Plus, in other words.
on PC.
Mhm. They incorporated some of Structures Plus into the building mechanics for the one on console, but we don't get the full Structures Plus, which is kind of sad.
I've seen people take the PC version of ARK and just add Monster Hunter monsters just to be able to ride them and use whatever attack that the modder gave them. I've seen a Logia Chris. I haven't seen a Rathlos yet. I've seen an Agnactor. The only thing I haven't seen yet, and this would get Pokemon fans playing, is a Pokemon mod. The game was built for PC and was ported into PS4.
Mhm.
Yep. Just to give people an inkling on what people play on PC, and if they felt like they were being too limited on the console versions, they would move to PC to where they get more bang for their buck.
But I'm still quite content with the console version.
Ah, maybe this. I'm not sure, but I don't think Richard's a horror movie fan. But I can mention this up. Um, a, a a small, not well known company called Terror Media is trying to make a Chucky game, but they need to reach $800 in their fundraiser account to do it. They're already at 197. So I helped them spread the word out on social media to try to help them build the funds to make it, because Chucky's the only horror flick character I know so far that hasn't had a game. Well, he's not the only one, but those other randos I'm not very too fond with.
How are the controls on the controller? Because there's a button for every key on the keyboard. Uh, it's about switching around, really. It's got a button for every one of your hotkeys, I guess, for a controller. It's just about almost the same, I guess. I'm pretty adaptable, so I could have switched between. If I had it for PC, I guarantee I could probably get a feel for the controls on the PC, but all I've known is the controller, so it was pretty easy to pick up.
But the only game that he has in a different opinion for is probably the Final Fantasy 15,
14.
14 A Realm Reborn, or Stormbringer as it's now known as, to where he would rather play it on the PC than he would the PS4 or Xbox One or 360. Where I adapted to the controls for the PS4, so I can easily just go back to the PS4.
It's not about the controls. The menus were sliding around, which was bugging the shit out of me. You had to keep going in every time and switching around.
Let's see, rain plus dark equals no visibility whatsoever for me. Just keep my blade out in case something tries to come up at me. I notice that sometimes the armor we wear doesn't really cushion the blow of hits from monsters. It's as if you're still not wearing a damn thing. We still need to get that crazy ass carnivosaur if it ever pops back up again. Because as you said, one of every monster.
Yeah, for that stupid ass trophy.
But also, it makes a great defense for your base. The more there is around the base, the less, the more less and less you get attacked by randoms. Aw, I'm sorry, man.
What's that?
Our new viewer said his megalodon disappeared.
Damn.
When monsters disappear, it's really tough to get them back at times. Because you could be looking at you're being very far away from your base where all of your materials to create saddles are at, and you have to rely on that. You got to rely on that dinosaur to follow you and stay alive at the same time, while possibly also maybe getting attacked yourself. It sucks. We're trying to tame Titanoboa, and we have to keep fixing the menus around just to try to get it to eat an egg and stuff before it hatches. We've been having zero luck, because either he's not recognizing the eggs there, or by the time he recognizes it, it's already hatched. we decided to go the way of trank weapons instead of me punching it all the time, because sometimes I have a 50-50 chance. I can either knock it unconscious or I could kill it. And if I wield a club at how strong I am, one club shot will kill him. Okay, Yonder says he had 100% luck before on getting his dinosaur. Now he's got 34 luck. Man, yeah, luck plays a big role in it, and if your luck's very poor, it feels like it's ultra rare to get your dinosaurs back. How can I let a dodo get an egg? I, 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 I'm not for sure. I didn't say dodo. I said titanoboa. But are you saying that dodo eggs are the best way to go on feeding a titanoboa? Is that what I'm hearing? I got 3 viewers talking about it now, bro.
Nice.
You say you're thinking about starting over, but once you jump in, you're just getting bored. Oh, Yonder wants to know how he can get a dodo egg. You have to mate a male and a female in an enclosed area, like you have to do with most dinosaurs. But basically, we use a custom server to better our chances, because every time we go to a public server, we got other teams being poachers and destroying all our stuff, not giving us a chance to even proceed or progress on further. Yeah, I hate raids too. They really suck. Especially those who just want to bully your base. They don't want to try to help you, just want to bully you. It's their way of saying you ain't getting any further than we are. Greed players. I hate greed players. I mean, that's what we're doing, Richard.
Mm.
I just play private server with my buds.
Yeah, you need 2 PS4s.
He said it's hard to start on an established server.
Oh, honor episode. Yeah, agreed.
Sorry, my hand got in the way. I just had something on the screen and need to get it off. Too blunted? No, it's not just you. Um, I'm not always on this ARK game. I usually change it up until I'm ready to come back here.
Likewise. They can't hear me, can't they?
Guys, can you hear? Can you hear Andrew? Yep, we hear him. He said.
That's good. But yeah, I'm like my brother. I can't play this all the time, else I get burnt out. So I just pop in from time to time to check on on the private session. It's hard as heck trying to use the apps I got on my phone to find the locations of the artifacts so we can actually progress our file.
Oh, Yonder hates what happens in a private server when it comes to border. I know what he means.
Yeah, you get stuck beside each other.
Why not Caves? Blunt says. Caves, that's
Yeah,
where,
that's where most of the artifacts I think are, according to the app on my phone. I think it says a lot of them are in the caves, but getting flyers to take us into those caves, most of our flyers are back at one of our other bases.
Richard says, we have a dedicated server that if we don't check in once a day, our dinos will starve.
So he's running he said he's running a dedicated server.
Yeah.
Was he running it off of? Is the company running it, or does he got an extra PS4 that's actually got it
It's not
constantly on?
PS4 he's doing it on, it's a PC.
Oh, it's a PC, sorry. But dang, that's gotta be tough. Check him once a day, that's gotta be rough. With our sessions, there's sessions so they get halted. Everything's halted, so I wouldn't know the feeling.
Yonder hates PS4. It's not for everybody, bub.
No, he didn't say hate, he says I have PS4.
Oh, sorry. I almost thought I saw a T, but I re-looked again. You have a PS4, so do we.
Oh, and that's how he's doing it. It's the same way with if you wanted to run a server on PS4, you have to have an extra PS4 and an extra copy of the game to run the server.
Damn. That was money. A lot of money. That's probably equivalent to doing it PS4 style. How much money goes in?
Yeah, an extra copy of the game and an extra system to run it on. Be it console or a PC, an extra system to run it on. The server has to be the only thing running. You can't play nothing else on it.
Too blunt. Blunt says I have all gens of the PS4.
Nice. He must have got the recent season pass too that allowed for Genesis. Genesis is also a map. I just figured that out from my map app.
Yep.
So we don't got all the freaking things. Which sucks.
He says he also has a PS3.
Nice. Not that much expensive because server is mostly data than GPU. Ah, not bad.
How much? Not to be nosy, but how much in total did it cost to make this setup? Okay, Yonder says he had a PS3 and Xbox, now he has a PS4, but he's planning on going for the PS5.
Ah. Small world.
And Two Blended said January 28th is when it comes out. Yeah, but did you hear the start off going price that they thought of putting on there? like $1,000 a console. Okay, Richard says 500 for server PC and 1,200 for gaming PC. So that's roughly 1,700.
to run a server and play.
Yikes. We don't even have that. That's too rich for our blood right now. We're trying to get back up on our feet. In case you're thinking, I have a YouTube channel, I should be making money. No, I do this stuff for free. I just partnered with them just to add extra time to my videos that get put on my channel, because 15 minutes ain't enough. Accumulated over time, he says. We can't even do the accumulate over time. Our bills smack us.
Yeah, I gotta deal with my credit card first. Drain those suckers getting our first set of PCs.
Okay, Two Blunted said it's going to be big Genesis. He means he's heard that they're releasing one part in January 28th, and then later on the other part. So that's what he meant by the January 28th. He didn't mean the PS5. He meant the expansion Genesis.
Yeah.
Brad, why didn't you tell me you're going away out there? Remember, we got a certain link between us. Richard's at work chilling.
Coming back your way. Are you all the way out there?
Yep, I'm on my way.
Hello. It's getting dark.
Well, I'm glad you chose me to view during your work. That makes me feel very good that I'm being chosen as entertainment and possibly a friend to talk to. That's naturally what I do this stuff for. I naturally go live or do standard videos to make friends, not to be popular, not to become famous. I could give a shit about any of that. You're getting your gaming PC next week, Two Blunted?
Nice. Before I can do any of my work, I gotta get a gaming PC.
Oh, you didn't tell them what you were what your dream was to do. They might actually eventually, when you get restarted back up, visit your YouTube channel for that stuff.
Well, that channel specifically hasn't got anything added to it. Oh, hey bro, I need to get some water. You mind following me down to the lake?
Okay, he seems to feel a little bit too shy or modest to say it, but he wants to get a better PC so he can live out his dream to be an animator. And that means 3D stuff or 2D, whatever he plans on making. Okay, Richard says he supervises a resort at night, and he's one of the only people at his work at that time.
Okay, I'm going back up. But yeah.
I wish you would have told me. I can't see shit. I'm gonna die down here.
You see the flame? Follow the torch. Follow the torch.
I'm gonna get piranha bitten. 'Cause I can't see shit.
But yeah, all my stuff's self-taught too. I didn't really go to any college for animation stuff. I just pretty much want to learn it on my own. So I got some pieces on my main YouTube channel that I did.
Yonder just made a valid point, and I kind of sympathize with what he just said.
What?
It says my character's hot. It's raining. He thinks that's odd. I do too. You usually stay cool in the rain.
Yeah, right.
Richard's job is a few checks and 5 hours of nothing, he says. What clothes do I have? Oh, I'm wearing armor. That's why I stay heated up. See? Watch this. Yep. That's why you always stay heated. There's no way of staying cool in armor. But I still see how that doesn't make any sense in the rain. Because wouldn't rain over time cool down armor? And let off some cool mist on the inside of your armor? Yeah, Yonder, I'm playing on PS4, and so is Andrew.
Time to check on the old dung beetle. Hello, Rancid.
He's checking on our dung beetle. Yonder wonders if maybe there's someday we can make a server for watchers. In other words, basically anyone who is watching my stream that actually plays this game on PS4, make a server where we can all gather together.
Like run a dedicated server? I mean, that would have to involve another PS4 and a copy of the game, like just a host account. And then just leave the host. You wouldn't even need a character. You just need a copy of the game, I think. If I'm not mistaken, a copy of the game bought by the host of the server. And extra PS4 to run the server. We'd have to get that eventually.
we have that's also asking about doing a collab, and that I've been trying to find a way to do that, but I have to meet everybody's time and schedule, which I think basically, since sometimes I'm a heavy sleeper and sometimes I'm up earlier than anyone else, I can't meet with the time schedule. That's why when some people on YouTube ask me to do a collab with them, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I just don't meet up with their time schedule.
Yeah, we're on the Eastern time schedule.
Well, that's not what I'm exactly talking about. I'm talking about.
But also you gotta take that into consideration too. You're gonna go to sleep at different hours, especially sometimes like tonight, for example. We got insomnia, so we're really up at a late hour, which might not be later at other points. So we're probably not going to be up very early in the morning. We're going to be sleeping most of the day.
Two Blunted says the thing he hates is when you get older, the more you got to do.
Oh, don't I know it.
What time is it here? Okay, let me get my phone out. It's 3:45 in the morning. (1:45) at Two Blunted. So he's 2 hours behind us.
Yeah, I think I got a little bit of time left in me. God, I'm fucking thirsty as fuck.
You want to try drink a little bit of coffee? Richard is an hour behind us.
Hmm. No, there's a latte down there if I really want to drink coffee. It wasn't too bad.
Yonder's from the Netherlands and has.
I have other time.
Richard's from Missouri.
We're from Ohio.
Two Blunted wants coffee and a joint. Make his morning. Texas, Two Blunted. Wouldn't those conflict with each other though? Wouldn't coffee destroy your buzz?
Maybe not.
Or is that me confusing beer with that?
I think it's beer. I think you're supposed to drink coffee or something to get over a hangover.
It's 9:47 in the Nether.
Dang.
So he's getting ready to greet the moon, or I mean the sunlight.
Maybe, or
I'll take a beer and a bong hit.
I need to make a map and use that app to mark locations of the freaking. Okay, what did I need to make a map again? Take a look here. Map.
See, I'm not like most streamers on YouTube or on Twitch. I do not I don't restrict certain conversations. I allow every conversation. Screen shakes too much for me to kill him.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Die, will you? Oh, it's about ready to kick me off the server because it error booted you. PS4's occasional bullshit. Knock you off the game without your consent. Oh
With the
no!
YT
Oh
guidelines.
no! The YouTube guideline doesn't it doesn't count towards me because I'm a free YouTuber. I'm not a paid. A paid YouTuber has to worry about those guidelines. As long as I'm not bullying, they won't do nothing to me.
Look, if it did that, I might as well call it. You wanna swap over to something?
if I swap over, these guys will be knocked off the stream. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make my own shit.
Oh, you can delete what somebody's already started for you. Looks like he started a Ragnarok, but that's not your character.
Too Blinded said he'll come back if I boot up another stream. Is that the same with the rest of you guys? Because I'm thinking about going to God of War 3.
You play a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything except for sports with me. I like RPGs, MMOs, action, adventure, sometimes first-person shooters. Okay, they've all told me they'll join my next stream. I'll see you over there, guys.